Festivities coming to a close. It's electric in here. The National League wildcard game is next. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Coming up, the National League wildcard game on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. A spot in the division series is on the line today as we gear up for this win or go home game, Chris.
After grinding so hard all season long, these teams have to compete for at least 9 more innings to keep it going, man. It's a whole season just condensed into one day. You talk about intensity, you talk about pressure. It's all here, but it usually makes for one of the most entertaining games we see all year.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm looking forward to it, Chris. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And starting this one is Mike Soroka.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So just about set now. Here's Josh Naylor.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
Naylor.
Off the mark there. And we're underway in the National League wildcard game.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. Hot shot to third. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson on the move. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
Good steal, a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And takes low for ball one.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Acuna fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
I got 2-1 the count.
And a foul ball. That hits the dirt, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, German Marquez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And here it comes. And a good eye there. And he deals. Checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Righty delivers.
Okay.
Stays alive. The pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Right-hander kick steals, and there's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Albies gets his lead at first, nobody out. And down on strikes, and now 1 away.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Marquez over to first. Albies dives back in. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first offering is not close. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of .917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Berg. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch just misses. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 2-1. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be.
Top of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Soroka back to work. On the corner for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Albies over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next for Colorado, Zach Veen.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up. This one in the air, center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta, here's a big power threat. Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rogers under it. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Francisco.
In there for strike one. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We've played 2 full. It's the Rockies 1 and the Braves nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery.
For Colorado, the center fielder, number 6.
With the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-1 down. And strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. And now it's Josh Naylor.
25. Josh Naylor.
First offering misses the mark.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs. Pitch is in there, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. This to third. Riley fires to first. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they still lead it 1-0. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marquez back to work. Looked like it was a little bit up. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The wind and the pitch. And that's ball 4. And now, Dansby Swanson went down on strikes his first time through.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Albies, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Marquez over to first. Albies dives back in. The pitch. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is downstairs. .3-0 down. And that one is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And the 3-1. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1 and ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Now a diving stop at third. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Ramon Urias.
The shortstop.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a slow roller. Albies collects it. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And delivers outside. And the pitch. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw on to Freeman. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Slapped foul. And a pitch.
4 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, and they trail it here 2-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now in for the Braves, Nick Castellanos.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder.
And he deals.
Castellanos.
Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
Out to center. Montgomery has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Now here is Brandon Belt. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
catcher, number
Now the
28.
catcher up to hit, Francisco Mejia. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And here it comes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Belt is waved home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
The left fielder, number 20.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Ozuna.
Mejia off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Out to short. Urias over to pick it up. They take the force out. That's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Zach Veen.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 13.
The wind of the pitch.
Veen.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's a speed threat, Benny Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Chopper right side. Bare hand grab, and that's a great play for the out.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2. Bounce to third. McMahon collects. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Number 5.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. Third out. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Atlanta, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Leading up for the Rockies, the first baseman, number 25.
Soroka back to work.
Naylor.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now it's going to be Connor Joe in the air left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. the punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Sam Hilliard. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. On the ground to short. Swanson picks it up, gets it to first. And that is that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. 1-2 now on Acuna. And a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Gone! He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make the move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Ramon Marquez is done in this one. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Robert Stevenson into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Riley, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a ball evens the count. And a 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 9, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Belt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two down, nobody on. Three, 2 now. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Joe makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1.
Let me offer my condolence. You don't know this how I'm doing. And the silence golden broke because they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence.
Back at Truist Park, down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Luke Jackson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Smith, the lefty, warming up as well. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Albies on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan
Brendan Rodgers now at the plate. First pitch, not close. Next offering in the dirt, 2-0. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's the strike, 3-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Zach Veen.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Number 35.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Mike Soroka gives way, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. Pitching change here, Chris Martin, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 55. Chris Martin.
Second and third, 1 gone. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Late with the swing there. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, number 6.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Benny Montgomery, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1. Two outs with a runner at third. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. That to right. Castellanos drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 4 and the Rockies 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Whitgren. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Count is 2 and 1.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kick steals. And now 2-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1 now. Center field. Montgomery moving under this one. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzy.
So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzy Albies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And that one almost got him. And now 2-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So Luke Jackson gets the call, trying to protect this lead.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Back here at the ballpark for the top of the 8th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 25, Josh Naylor.
And he deals. That misses. 1-0. Righty delivers. And fires in a fastball at 95.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one misses in the dirt. The 2-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. In the air out to center. Acuna brings it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 9, Connor Joe.
Next for Colorado, Connor Joe for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Out to short. Swanson handles. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Rockies are down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Kinley. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Tyler.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby
The pitch.
Swanson.
Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch is outside. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Hit softly on the ground left side. McMahon fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That's outside. And that's ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
2-0. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air to left center. Joe sizes this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. They say you win. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the dirt and a full count now. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Nick Castellanos. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Acuna runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here in Atlanta, and stepping in is the speedy Sam Hilliard.
The designated hitter, Sam Hilliard.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off, 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And now just 2 outs away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys win a wild card game at home, but you know what? When you get into a wild card game, you don't care if it's on the road, at home. You're so laser focused, and you have one thing on your mind. That's the W. They got it today. Congratulations, boys. You're moving on.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for watching the National League Wildcard game on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves.